Now, I have to tell you that I got in yesterday, before I left the studio, as the titles were running yesterday on the Insider Extreme. I hadn't even got up from my chair. Pat said to me, make me a promise. And I said, what? And he said, don't you even read the Media Matters tripe tomorrow. And I said, I don't even know what, I've never been to Media Matters that I remember. I don't even think I've ever been to their website. I know who they are. I said, I'm not going to read Media Matters stuff. He said, listen to me. You know what everybody's going to say. You know what he's going to do. You know the truth. Don't even read it. Don't. And I said, he was like, really? For it? And I'm like, I got it. I won't. I'm fine. For the last half hour, every time I keep looking over to Pat, have you noticed how quiet Pat has been?
Yeah.
You know where he is? He's reading all of the stories that Media Matters has generated. And he's getting me off! I got into the bottom of the hour break, and I'm like, what is it? And then I realized he's looking at his computer, and I'm like, you're reading all of the crap that you told me I couldn't read.
And your point?
Oh, it's just the worst.
He told you couldn't read it. He didn't say he couldn't read it.
I wasn't going to.
We get off at the bottom of the hour, and he's like, did you see what Good Morning America just did? And I'm like, no, I didn't see it. I don't care. I'm taking a good friend's advice. But it brings up a really good point, and I want you to listen to the beginning of this from Good Morning America today. Their expose.
Here's just a little bit of it.
Beck and Fox News have announced that they are parting ways. John Berman joins us with that story. And John, they're trying to make this seem like a friendly divorce.
This is clearly a marriage that went sour, George. Falling ratings, fleeing advertisers.
Falling ratings, fleeing advertisers. We've lost over 400,000. You know what? Well, we lost more advertisers on this one show than all of Broadcast Network has ever had.
May I tell you?
May
I tell you something? 400 advertisers. Ask any radio station, television station, anyway. 400 advertisers.
Nobody has 400 advertisers. We've lost advertisers that don't even advertise anymore.
Let me tell you something. Dippity-doo, no longer advertising.
Brill Cream, complete boycott of the show.
They won't do it.
Benson and Hedges 100s has just said
Virginia Slims, they're in. No more.
Kennel Ration.
No.
Not advertising on the Glenn Beck program.
Chuck Wagon, not doing it.
Not doing it.
Dr. White's tooth powder.
Gone.
No,
don't say it about Dr. White's.
They're out.
Mr. Coffee with the old Joe DiMaggio commercials.
Well, now that you're bringing that one up, we might as well point out Sanka is no longer advertising.
Don't even get me started on
Sanka is out.
I see you conveniently left out the Postum band. Nice. Good spin on that, Glenn. Postum hasn't advertised on your show since you said what you said.
Well, I was really lucky because I almost had that exercise machine that fat people used to use in the 20s. You put the belt around and just jiggle all the fat. They've even walked.
Oh, man. And they'd advertise with anybody. Anybody.
It's really surprising.
There's a little more.
Let's just say
there's a little more.
There is more?
There's a little more.
Wait. I just want to do on the advertising.
Right.
It is really surprising, and let's just think this through. If that indeed were true, Fox News has just been given the biggest gift by George Soros in Media Matters. You've just enriched them.
They're going to make so much more money now. Oh, my God.
When they get Brill Cream money back?
When they have Dippity-Doo?
Oh, my gosh. Can you
Sanka's going to be in every commercial break.
Remember that?
When they get... Because this is true. Barack Obama was not going to run ads in the 5 o'clock hour on Fox.
Oh, my God.
Do you know the unions were going to spend $1 billion? They couldn't get that money. But now they're going to get it. So
they're going to have a banner year now.
Yeah, they're going to have a banner.
This is a good thing.
It's a good thing. It is. It's a good thing.
Not
what
for
a
us.
bunch of hogwash.
Did you guys hear that T-Berry gum just pulled out?
Not T-Berry.
T-Berry gum has just pulled out. Yeah.
Holy cow.
I don't know how we're going to make it.
Well, we still have Juicy Fruit, don't we?
No, Juicy Fruit's totally in. Oh, no, now Juicy Fruit.
Well, Juicy Fruit is out. Okay. All right.
Like many divorces, it had at least one partner that kept on saying things that, that went pretty far.
And last night, his show was filled with visions of impending global doom.
I believe we're heading into deep and treacherous waters.
Oh my God! And treacherous waters!
There's only 17 democratic revolutions going on around the world right now. Those don't sound treacherous. You should undersell it completely.
Everybody else on television is saying that happy days are here again. The skies above are clear again. Except you, Glenn Beck, who says deep and treacherous waters.
And then there was
how apocalyptic can you get?
And then there was all that fear-mongering about that nuclear catastrophe in Japan. When you were wait, no, that was everyone else.
Oh.
Everyone else.
Hang on just a second. I will tell you this, as I moved closer to this date of yesterday.
Wait a minute, Popeil Pocket Fisherman.
No!
Not advertising. Just announced a ban of the Glenn Beck program.
No, not
Popeil Pocket Fisherman.
Ron
gone.
Popeil.
Ron Popeil.
Oh,
I don't know why.
goodness.
I thought Ron was a friend. I guess not.
We still have Ford's money for the Etzel, don't we?
No.
Oh, the Etzel is out?
Gone.
The Etzel is not advertising on the show anymore.
Not advertising.
That was a huge ad campaign that I remember.
Sorry, we'll keep you constantly
The Etzel,
abreast.
think of this. The Etzel, at some point in the past, gigantic dollars.
Huge.
And then I get on the air.
Gone.
Nothing. Nothing. You don't even see an Etzel ad on Fox.
Nope.
It's that bad. It's that bad. As I got closer to this day, I will tell you that I have wrestled with this for over a year, and if you really do listen, you know I talked about this before 828, and I have really wrestled with it. As I got closer to this day, I read a lot of Churchill. In fact, I've been reading old newspapers from the 1930s about Churchill. Have no fear. The reason why I named the blaze is because lies and distortion is an impurity. And the refiner's fire burns all those impurities out. If you have built an empire on impurities, you're toast. Churchill was practically run out of town because he would not stop saying the Germans are building warplanes. Everybody distanced themselves from him. Everyone. In the end, everyone ran to Churchill. Why? Because he was the only one who had the spine to say it. Now, I got news for you. I ain't going home, and nobody's run me out of town. When they expect you to zig, that's when you zag. And believe me, a zag is coming that will boggle their minds. But let them use this time to discredit and say, look what he says is coming. Let them do it. You just remember what I've said. And more importantly, not what I said, and I want to talk to you about this at the top of the hour, but what I said to do, not what was going on. Coming up in just a second.
Glenn, I'm sorry to interrupt you, and I don't want to ruin your vibe here, but
I've got a commercial I have to do.
I know, but Tab Soda has just pulled their advertising.
Not Tab.
Yeah, and
don't say that.
And yes,
don't say that.
It's very sad.
How about Squirt? We haven't lost Squirt, have we?
We've lost Ruby Red Squirt, but not regular Squirt.
Okay,
is
Wink
Wink Squirt
still
people.
is Wink still available?
Wink is available.
Orange Crush, are they with us?
Yes, but only 2 of the Fanta flavors, strawberry and pineapple, have both pulled.
Oh my God!
Yeah.
Holy cow.